to this whole entire thing, Jets. And yeah, like I was saying, back to my story. If you watch part 1 about how it all first started, yeah. So this is part 2, basically, Jets. So yeah, let's just get back to the story. So like I was saying, kids in my class who does not even get in trouble at all, like who's just an A student. They were even getting yelled at too. And it was just all crazy. So then my other friend that sits next to me in class, don't want to say it, sits by a girl and I sit like one spot, so it's like boy, girl. So like literally he sits like not too far. Oh my gosh. So like literally, yeah, he sits like right, not too far from me, like literally right beside me, but the girl's like right beside me, It's like she's in between the middle, basically what I'm trying to say. And he whispered over to me, like inside gym class, like she's tripping, like I don't know what happened to Miss Kennedy, like she's moving around like this. And I was like, I don't know, man, that's not nice. That's not a nice, very, very, very thing to say, but once we figured out what's wrong. So one of my friends in school, I don't want to say his name because I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not. So yeah, one of my friends in school who subscribed to my YouTube channel, oh my jeez, he just got headshot. That was brutal. Yeah, one of my friends in school, he even got yelled at because he rushed over. When she said go get beanbags from from the other side, he rushed over too fast. So then he got yelled at after that. So then it was like my other friend that sits at like literally everybody got yelled at there, and it was just like ridiculous. So like group 1, which is literally got yelled at. And it's like no cons like. Oh my gosh, what am I even saying? But it's like this story is just so crazy, and I hardly remember it because I wanted to forget about this. But I figured I'd tell you this because this was like a total messed up thing, and I'm just trying to sit back in gym class, because like when I first got inside the gym class, I wanted to go sit out because I had boots. So then she looked at my shoes, right? So then she was like, okay, you can go play. So I'm like, okay. So then, next thing you know, we're playing beanbags and all. I get hit. I get hit. I don't notice. So then I went to go sit out. Then she says, go sit out now. So then, then she came out with this rule out of nowhere that she didn't even tell us in the beginning of the game. So this really didn't make sense. She said you cannot have 2 beanbags in your hand at a time. I said, you didn't say that in the beginning, I was thinking. But, I didn't want to say it because then I would be getting smart with her. So, I'm all about respect. And I just don't want to disrespect the adult because it's not a great thing to do. So why she didn't say that in the beginning, I have no idea. So what happened after that was, I wanted to go sit out. So then, like, literally everybody kept on looking at me. So then it was like super embarrassing. Well, it's not embarrassing enough. I get talked to all the time in class. And, like, I'm the pro getter in trouble. But I don't even know what I just said, though. But, yeah, just roll with it. Alright, let's get back to the story. So, I wanted to go sit out. Everybody's still looking at me like, oh my gosh, man. Because I was surprised nobody laughed. And I would feel the same way because I don't laugh at anybody when they get in trouble too. It's just not a great thing to do. I just don't like it. So then after like minutes later, this one girl that sits in front of me, which is very, very, very immature, and some of my classmates, if they ever see this, you probably know who I'm talking about. And she was throwing it literally across the room. Like she was throwing it like a football. Well, I don't blame her getting in trouble. Like, literally, you're supposed to toss it on the feet, man. Like, and then it almost hit the gym teacher. So then she was like, no, that's your 3rd or 2nd strike, she said. Then you're out. And I was like, oh my gosh. because she literally threw it up in the air, and like that was like far in the air, and I was like, dang, like that wasn't really cool. Like, why'd you do that? So then it was like that was a very immature move. I that's what it is. I think I don't know, but nobody deserves to get yelled at. But she did deserve to get talked to. That's all I have to say at the end of the day here. Oh my gosh, she just killed me. Yeah, that's all I have to say here. And then some other things happened. Like literally at the end of the game. So I'm just playing. I'm chilling. I'm doing all this. So then it's like it was 3 players left, and I was one of the 3 players, right? So then next thing you know, I get hit with the beanbag. So then I was sitting out. So then like I went to go sit out. So then I got hit with another beanbag, and I got hit with another beanbag. So then I went to go sit out. So then when the teacher seen my boots again, she said, "Wait, are those boots? Go sit out automatically." And I was like, really? That was a really messed up move there. Like that was literally uncalled for. Like the first time you seen me with them, you didn't say anything. Now the second time you want to say something, and I think that was very, very messed up and very, very, very unfair. But at the end of the day, you probably have to deal with it because she's our gym teacher. So I was just like, wow, in my head. I'm just like, wow, it's like this is so bold right now. Like she literally did me so wrong. So then, at the end of gym class, oh jeez, oh my god, I got sniped so badly. Okay, so let's get back to this one. I'm falling off track right now. Yeah. And all that other stuff happened right there. So when it's getting time to end of gym time, like almost time. Oh my jeez. Okay. So when it's getting time for the end of gym time, one of my friends gets in trouble. So then what happened is she tells him to sit out for 2 games because I literally forgot the reason. I'm literally trying to forget about this. Like literally, this made me so mad though. Well, it didn't make me mad. It was just wrong and messed up. Now I don't think it was the right thing to do. But at the end of the day, maybe because the gym teacher said she was running on a broken something. She broke her toe or something. I don't know, maybe she just had a bad tone or she woke up on the wrong side of the bed because she was literally yelling at everybody. So, and it was just kind of weird telling people to go sit out automatically. And, like it was no strikes because she normally gives us strikes. She's like, okay, you do it again, you're sitting out, man. It's like, no regard. Oh my gosh, what was that? Yeah, but yeah, that's all I'm trying to explain. Like, it's like, that was so messed up what she did, like, oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, it's like, that was, like, on top 10 levels, like, that was so bold what she did. And I just think it's very, very wrong. So then I had to talk with my dad, right? And I asked him, oh, jeez, okay. He's coming, okay. Yeah, so then I had to talk with my dad. And I asked him, was it fair that she did that? So then he said, no, it wasn't fair at all. I don't think she should have done that at all because it's not right for the person to say that. For them to make a one decision, so then like at the last few minutes of gym class, you have to sit out. Like that's not right at all. And especially my dad, he's a, I can't say what he is because he's pretty much undercover. And he literally he knows that. Like he knows most important things like that. And I just got pissed off. Yeah. Back to the subject, and it was just some crazy things that happened. Like, and it's like the most bad thing about it is the kids that don't even get in trouble in my classroom. Like I don't get in trouble. I'm not gonna say I'm bad. I'm good. I get in trouble sometimes because I make mistakes and literally I learn from them. Oh jeez, oh my god. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, know, it's like, I don't know, like kids in my class, like our home teacher doesn't even talk to them, but she had to. See, now that's the part that's so wrong. Yelling is like we don't need that. We don't need that. It's irritating. It's annoying. So after a while, I sat out, and then some other things happened. Some other things on top of some other things. Because then she kept on yelling at a kid with a broken finger, with a fractured finger. And she said, literally, you got hit, so why don't you just sit out? What? Why don't you just be out for like the last 10 games? So I'm like, no, this is not right. Because then she told another kid, why don't you be out just for the two games? I'm like, this is not right at all. But even though the kid that she told to be out for 2 games, he only was out for 1. So that he was so lucky of, because he got up and left. He said, forget that. So, that was just messed up, what happened, and that was just so violent, what happened, literally. Part 2 coming up.